Yo, 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 what's up? If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lois. Welcome to my channel. Please make sure while you're here you do subscribe so you don't miss anything. And now that I'm back from my trip, I will be back on my regular schedule, which is YouTube every other day, Facebook every other day. I may start venturing out and doing Instagram as well. I hear things about Instagram and just the audience you can reach there. Hi, Rochelle. Hey, girl. So, yes, today I'm going to be recreating that eye look that everybody's been going crazy over. And hi, Amethyst. And I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette for this look today. I may not follow the color scheme exactly that you saw in that picture, but I don't know who the creator of that picture was, because that picture was sent to me by two different people. So if you guys knew who it was, feel free to tag that person so they can get credit. But I did not come up with this look myself. Hi, Luanda. Real quick, because I've already done brows. So if you guys have prayer requests or praises, please let's go ahead and get those in so we can covered. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Let's see, 2:14. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. All right. So yesterday, Luanda, how's your daughter-in-law doing? That's right. Back to Brazil. Crap. Hold on. You know what? Yeah, because I was looking at the colors. Did you have this one, Colleen? Or did you have the... I can use this one. Okay. All right. I'll just change my picture. Okay. All right. So I hope you get some use out of this look, because this is a Valentine's Day look. So she's fine for it now. That's good news. Okay. So that's Savannah. Okay. Good. I'm so glad they stopped early bird. That's amazing. Okay, so I'll give you some tips on this palette though, Colleen, as I'm going along. So I did promise to use this palette. I forgot. So the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. The good thing about this palette is that it's got a wide range of colors. So pretty much you're looking at the rainbow here. Most of these colors are matte, which is really good, because I like playing with mattes. I feel like there's something you can do with mattes that you cannot do with shimmers. But if you look across the bottom row, a good bit of these are shimmer colors. So if you swatch these, you can just definitely tell how pigmented they are. They're really good. You do have a black shade, and then you have these two highlighter shades right here. This black shade is good for deepening colors. Also really good for wearing if you... Hey, girl. Good, Rochelle, good. All right, so you also can put this black shade down first and put any color over it, and it'll change the dynamic of that color. So that's why they included, you also, sorry, could do the same thing with the whites. And YouTube strikes again. Sorry, guys. All right, but yeah, so that's what those are all for. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and jump into prayer. Do you guys have prayer requests or praises for us today? Amethyst, how are you feeling? Are you still sick? Hi, Michelle. You guys don't forget to get your friends to sign up so you can, or to channel, so you can get entries for this giveaway, this $100 giveaway. You guys want to shop my stuff for $100, right? Michelle Unspoken, okay. Right? All you have to do an entry is to get someone else to... Oh, speak it into existence, Amethyst. I know. Definitely. All right, we're going to put you back down. Is it the flu? All right, so Pamela, I wonder if, of course, I can't find the... It's the February... I'll send you the link, Colleen. Okay. Let me find it for you. Yes, and if you have another or Google account or whatever, and you want to use that, you still get it. You get an entry for that. Plus, this extra getting is getting open wounds. You're getting what, Rochelle? Sorry. What? Tell me again about these open wounds. You think it could be flu? Lost in space. Okay. Library. My videos. Okay. All right. So it's the February giveaway. Watch video for rules. Okay. So I'm gonna send you this link. Yes, so make sure you guys, as you're getting people to subscribe, that you leave in the comment section what the name of that person's channel is, so I can look for that to make sure that you still qualify. Because, you know, there are people out there, not you guys, because I already know you guys are but there are some people that will do false entries. All right, so Rochelle, explain to me about what you mean about it says, I'm sick, plus this extra skin I'm getting is getting open wounds, very painful. What does that mean? Did I read it wrong? It's totally gone. Oh, a lot of extra skin is getting irritated. I see, okay. It's like you work so hard to do all that just to end up with more issues. That sucks, don't it? Like, little achievements. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Anybody else? I haven't heard anything else about John. I was supposed to talk to Yvonne yesterday, and I think she got busy and forgot to come. Well, I got busy too, so we both was kind of. But we still like this. We still see each other. Let's see. Ruby's nephew. I don't know if Ruby's on. Laura was sick, so I watched a little bit of her video from the other day. Bettina, Diane, and Lorraine. Yeah, I bet. Not being, oh, you probably have no drive to even go to the shower. Oh, everyone's got the flu. Hello, how are you, girl? I know I've been out of the loop because I've been gone, Allie, but is the family all better now? And Jackson, she was sick too with the flu. I hope she finds us over here on YouTube. She had back pains also. Okay. Lily May, yeah. If Lily's offering you that, girl, take it. She made me some organic rose water. Girl, it was good. Good stuff. Allie, are you take that Sambucol? What's it called? It's black elderberry tablets. 4-year-olds and up can take it. It melts in your mouth. It's just a melt. You can take it every like 3 hours. You need it. I'm telling you, that was my saving grace in Maui, was that, because everything else would make me drowsy or just whatever. But this stuff really worked. It really did. I can give it to my kids. I mean, even Sophia can take it. It's good. It's cold and flu. That's a good idea, Michelle. Okay. All right. Just the aftermath. It does help with the symptoms, though. If you feel like you have any residual, it does help. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pray. We're going to go ahead and pray. Hopefully YouTube doesn't kick out my prayer while we're praying, because it already kicked us out once. But let's go ahead and pray. Bow your head. Father, we come to you this morning. I just want to thank you so much just for each and every person that's here, God. Thank you so much for this day that you've given us. And God, I know every day is not promised. And Lord, you've made this day for us and you woke us up. So I just want to thank you so much just for another chance to make a difference, another chance to glorify you, another chance to do the things that we always wanted to do. And God, another day on this earth means so many different possibilities. And Lord, I just pray that whoever's watching this and hears this just thinks about something that they wanted to do and just does it today. Just do it. And God, I just want to thank you so much just for the opportunity to be able to celebrate love today with Valentine's Day. And God, thank you so much for the husband that you've given me for 23 years now. Is it 23? 23 years now. And God, we've been married for 15, but Lord, I just thank you so much for me to have met somebody so early on to be able to spend my whole life with, and just for the beautiful family that we've got now, all stemming from that love. And thank you so much for everything that's going on. And Lord, we're just praying right now for some people that are sick. We have Amethyst, possibly got the flu, sick with the flu. Rochelle, also sick with the flu. John, who's been having issues with the healing process, and even though he's so strong, he's doing so well, Lord, we're just praying for comfort for him right now, just to get through this time. And God, thank you so much just for what you've done in in this situation for John, and we're just thanking you so much. For Laura, who's also probably sick with the flu, Diane, Bettina, and Lorraine, Lord, you know what issues they have, and you know that they've been dealing with a lot of things. And I hear that Bettina's doing a little bit better since she's been staying away from the home. And so, God, thank you so much for that, and just for giving her a place to stay to get out of that situation. And Lord, for Jaxanne, she was also suspected to have the flu as well. And Lord, for Lawanda's daughter-in-law, Savannah, we just want to praise you for getting her contractions under control so she does not have this baby too early. And God, we just pray for just a blanket of protection right now for her and her baby, just to make it to full term, Lord. And we want a nice, healthy, happy baby and a nice, happy mom and healthy mom. So God, just continue to protect this family and be with them. For Michelle, who is asking for prayer right now from all of us. It's an unspoken, Lord. She does not have to reveal what it is that she needs. God, you know what's on her heart. You know what she needs. So, Lord, we're just praying that you work in this situation for her. And God, for the lady on the plane, I just cannot get this woman off my head, God, and out of my heart. I pray that she's doing well. And God, I just thank you so much just for putting me where I was at that moment in time, and to have me alert and awake at that moment in time. And God, I just pray she's doing well. And Lord, I hope one day that she finds me. I would love to know how she's doing. And God, I just ask that you please be with the people that are helping to make this decision on my house. And God, I know that things are in the works, but God, I just pray that things keep going in this right direction, and just help guide us in this. And Lord, just help keep us safe this day as we travel wherever we're going to, and help us in making decisions that's going to glorify you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. There you are. Hey, I feel so much better. Thank you. All right, so if you're not driving, Yvonne, how is John doing? I know, it's just saying, like, we meant to call each other yesterday, and I said she forgot to call me, but I was busy too, so I forgot, because I would have called you. But yeah, we want to know. We want to know the tea, as your boy Rich Luck says. Got all the receipts. We're praying for him. Let him know we're cheering him on. We're all cheering him on. He can do it. Jay, give me a J. Jay, Give me an O. O. H. Give me an N. N. What does that spell? John. You can do it. You can do it. All right, where's my washcloth at? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Hopefully this look doesn't take too long. That's why I went ahead and did everything else off camera, because I just thought maybe this was going to take a little long to do. Rochelle. Is he sick on top of, is that phlegm from being sick? Like the flu or whatever, like what everybody else has? Or is that stemming from the cancer? Oh. I just know it did. I know it did. We're going to speak that into existence right now. Right, ladies? Everybody just comment. It worked. It worked. It's gone. We just know it. I see. Oh. Whew. Hey, I put the mascara in my bra. Like you guys said to do. I'm going to take it out now that I got it. There was ice on my windshield this morning. Alright, ladies, ready? I already primed my eyes. That's right, it worked. Alright, so for this look, we're gonna start off with ding, hello. Alright, we're gonna start off with, I'm thinking to start off with more of a pink and lead into the red. So I'm going to do, or I might do like this color and then maybe this color or red. I'm not sure. We're not sure yet. We're gonna make it up as we go along. So yeah, so if you're counting on the left, we're gonna go down to that third color right there. And that's the color we're gonna use in our crease. I did see where they kind of sketched out. Maybe we should do that first. Yes, okay. I'm gonna take a white eyeliner and sketch that out first. So if you have a white eyeliner, okay class, take you a white eyeliner, and I'm only going to do this on one eye. Exactly. Listen to Yvonne. Listen to Yvonne. And just because you're smoking, you think you don't hurt other people, you do, because secondhand smoke is worse from what I understand. It does affect people. All right, so what I'm going to do is you better not, Rochelle. All right, so I'm going to look straight on, and in the middle of my pupil, that's where I'm going to mark, because I want to make sure I know exactly where the center of my eye is. I don't know if that worked. You kind of want it centered, because if you just do it according to your eyelid, it doesn't work. You want to go where the highest point of your eye is, and that's when you're looking straight on, which doesn't always seem to be the center of your actual. It's hard to explain, but anywho. All right, let me look at this picture real quick to see how high up she draws this. Let me turn that down, guys. All right. All right, so it looks like it's just above the crease. So we're gonna make that not the softest pencil in the world. We're gonna start the tip right here, like the center. And it doesn't have to be a perfect heart, because you're just gonna go over it anyway. Ooh. excuse me. Yeah, yes. It's never too late to quit. If you are starting or you're thinking about starting to get a regimen going, start now. Start now. So I'm telling you, the pain that you cause other people, people love you guys, and the pain you cause other people when they have to bury you due to something that could have been prevented is just brutal to the heart. Like they're going to be like in their mind, like, I told them to stop. I told them to stop. Okay, so once you got the top, remember that we're going to be going, when your eyes close, you have to kind of, wow. Okay, so once you have your heart sketched out, then you can go ahead and go in with, and it doesn't have to be super bright, as long as you can see it to work around. Alright, so I'm gonna take a smaller brush today just because I'm trying to work in smaller areas. So I want to work in, this one's kind of flat in a way, but is that going to be small? Never mind, that's not small enough. Hold on. There we go. This one, we're going to work with this one. So I'm going to take that pink shade that I said I was going to use. Alright, we're going to go ahead and, hey girl, good morning, happy Valentine's Day. So we're going to take that, and we're not going to be super precise. We're just going to go around this heart. We'll go back and buff in and all that in a minute. Okay. Yeah. I used to get sick a lot when I was a kid. My mom and dad both smoked in the house. I hate the way it smells, too. It makes everything smell that way. It's 8:53. Okay. So basically have the general outline here. I'm going to save this brush because I'm going to use it again. I got another one of these. I found it, so I'll be selling that soon when I do my next video. I'm going to try to do a video today. I need to do one. I need to, because we're getting closer to closing on this house. And where I went to Maui, I wasn't working, and the bills still needed to be paid. So on top of doing all of that mess, I didn't spend a whole lot, but you have to get your bags back and forth, and we did buy a couple of drinks. Not much. I tried not to spend a lot of money, but I have got to make up what I did spend. Alright, so I'm going to use this little brush here. This is a Morphe M507. So I'm going to use that same color, and I'm just going to kind of buff that around the edges. That edges the outer portion of this eye look. So we're going to buff it and blend it out. So I'm just dipping the tip of that brush in and just kind of swirling that. It's okay if you go over the white line. You're going to end up doing something different with that anyway. Colleen, I'm going to show you on the other eye, because the other eye is going to be different. So I'm going to show you how you can use those same colors to do a look you can wear outside of Valentine's Day. You're being very patient. Good, because this might take a minute. Alright, so once you've got it all buffed in, what did I just do with my... There it is. Bye, be good. Well, put it where she can find it, because they'll get home before I do. She got a referral last week. She punched a girl. She said the girl touched her face. Because the girl was confronting Tasha because she heard Tasha was talking trash about her. Which she was, I'm sure. So the girl confronted her and punched her, or touched her face is what she said, and Tasha ended up hitting her. Punched her in the, the girl touched her face, Tasha punched her in the face. She is like, her counselor's really concerned. She's like, she's not trying to change, which worries her. I'm like, yeah, it worries me too. So you guys just pray for her. Alright, now I need to do, hold on, I'm thinking, I want to go ahead and highlight the brow area. So what I'm going to do is I can't use the color in here. I got to go back in here. I'm going to use my banana shade, my banana highlighting powder. I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to tap that right into the brow. Yeah. Hi, Marjorie. How did her? The problem is when she got the referral, she then lied and said, she told Joe, because I was in Maui, so I wasn't here to defend or to back up her story, but he called me. And he said, did you know that Tasha said you knew about her getting a referral for punching a kid in school? And I'm like, what? He said that's the problem, is she's getting in trouble for the lying. She told the coach that she got a referral for punching this girl, and for the coach not to tell us. And then when the coach told Joe, and Joe called me, he was like, she said that you knew about it, that the school called you. And I was like, no, they didn't. She lied. That's the problem, is the lying. That's what got like her into all this trouble in the first place, the lying and the stealing. She's like, she's not learning. Okay. So now that we're only doing one eye at a time, if you didn't notice. Okay, because the other eye's going to be completely different. Yeah, I agree. If somebody puts their hands on you, girl, that's free game. But it all could have been prevented too if she would stop messing with these kids and doing all this drama stuff. All right, so next we're going to go into, I am going to do the red. I'm going to go in for the red, which is, if you're holding it this way, the second row, it's going to be that one. So if this doesn't turn out right, I'll go in with a different color, but I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to basically outline outline this with the red, red. Which on top of this pink, it may make it look more pink anyway, but I wanted to be able to do a red lipstick. Right. That, and you know what? If somebody puts their hands on you, by all means. But what she did was started it by talking trash. And so if you get somebody mad enough, you better expect that there's going to be some confrontation. So, you know, I told her, I was like, you need to stop getting in people's drama. Right, Rochelle. The argument wasn't even about her. It was, I guess this girl had a problem with her friend. So that's when she heard Tasha was talking trash about her. She's busy putting her nose where it don't go. So I'm just staying right around the edges and blending in. Rochelle don't play, huh? Right? Exactly. Mind your business, that's all. I told her if she was busy putting more time into her work at school, she wouldn't have that F on her report card in art. She could be working on her assignments. See how that's looking so far? I believe so too. I think our counselor can arrange that. I'm going to have to do that because this is getting to be a little ridiculous with her her attitude, her general, she's just getting into a lot of drama. And the stealing, the lying, it's just too much. Your heart would be all lopsided. And I have other kids here, smaller kids, so I feel like if she doesn't straighten up, she's setting this bad example. I mean, I hate to say it, but we may have to find a new place for her to stay. Because I can't have my other kids being led by that example. This, like Tasha, Lily, and Sophia, they don't need to think that that stuff's okay. It causes a lot of stress on the family when you're having to constantly deal with stuff like that. I can't even leave my purse sitting out there on my kitchen table because at 11 years old, she's already stolen $185 in cash plus a bunch of other stuff. She's even coming here and taking money out of my vanity, she said, while I was at work. I'm glad she finally fessed up to that, but still. Exactly. That's what I'm worried about. I'm so worried about that. Like, that's not cool. Alright, so I'm going to take that. Just blending out this red a little bit. Okay, so we're still blending a little bit. Yeah. All right, so that's done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some concealer. Let me keep that brush out because I'm going to use it again. I'm hoping that will work. The color we're going to use is that gold that's in there. So once we put the concealer on, we're going to go with that color. Let me see what the other one looks like. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to stick with, I don't know. I kind of like them both. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll use them both. All right. So you're going to take a concealer. You can use a concealer, or else would you say she's going to have to go to like a girl's home? Yeah, what Lawanda's saying. Yeah, exactly. She won't have a choice. She'll have to go somewhere like that. So, maybe that'll give her a taste of reality. Will she be able to come back if we put her in a place like that, or is that permanent? Like, I hate to make it sound like that, but I feel like we almost have to intervene and do something like that. Alright, so I'm going to take, like, a concealer brush. Yeah, and she knows that. She can. Okay. She's my niece. Yeah, we've told her. We've already warned her if this behavior continued. And she still did it. She's still causing stuff to go down at school. I need to do that. I'm going to talk to her counselor and see about putting her in one. Honestly, when my mom was keeping her to get her out of my, oh, Tasha punched a kid at school because they touched her in the face. Tasha was talking trash about this girl, and the girl confronted her. When she confronted Tasha, the girl touched her face, and Tasha punched her. So she got a referral. I don't know if the other girl did or not. But irregardless, yeah, that girl put her hands on Tasha first, but it's all a reaction due to what Tasha started. And I've already talked to her about if you want someone, if you're looking for positive responses from people, you do positive things. Like, she knows that. I've drilled that into her head. She knows that. If you want negative responses from people, you do negative things. So that is what she knows. She understands it. She can repeat that to you without you even saying it. So she knows that her gossiping about this girl was not positive, and that she's causing these actions to come on herself. And then she lied. That the problem was she lied. She even tried to get her coach to lie to us. And then tried to cause an argument between me and Joe, because Joe was like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, I didn't know it. The school never called me. I said, I didn't know anything about that. You're so funny. You have a way with words, Rochelle. Girl. All right. Oh, Allie. Hey, I know exactly what that's like. That's why we got these kids, so I can relate. Not like Jeffree Star can't relate. I can relate. All right, now that you got the concealer on there, it's all nice and flat. You didn't put too much. You want to make sure it's nice and evened out, so that way it doesn't crease on you. Okay. Then take yourself some rose water. Okay. Spritz you a little bit somewheres. And get you a little brush. A little brush. Right. What am I going to do with her? I don't know. We were just discussing that. And Luanda says that she recommends that we put her in a facility. Treatment facility. So I dipped into the rose water and then into this gold. And I'm just going to take in, that way, because it foils it when you do it like that. And we're just going to go right along the edges. Excuse me, first. Right? That's funny. And it's usually those chain letters. And I'm sorry if you send me chain letters, I never send them back. So I'll never get the $1 million up they promised. I'll probably get cursed by the karma that you get when you don't send them back. Okay, girl. It's actually not hard at all. It's just you have to have a steady hand to get the line straight. But that's why when you use the white eyeliner, it's a little more forgiving. Don't use black. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit more rose water. Ooh, I kind of went on the outside. That's alright. I'll cover it back up with the red. Done. Yeah, it's not hard. It's just like coloring on a coloring book. Alright, I'm gonna get that red and go back over where I just messed up. It's not, yeah, you can always go back over if you like go outside the line. No big deal. Just pick up your little brush and go back in. See? See? Not hard. And where you feel like if you need more definition, just grab you a little bitty brush and add some definition there. So if you feel like you need more of the red, pick up your little brush and go back in and really sharpen up those lines. Am I going to use glitter? I don't know. I didn't think about glitter. I don't think I'm going to use glitter. I was thinking about maybe using a liquid eyeshadow over it. New brush is sweet. If I use a liquid eyeshadow that's got glitter in it, that may really amplify it. Is it Andrea? Oh, that's good stuff, isn't it? That's hilarious. That BoxyCharm unboxing Andrea did yesterday, and that crayon that was in her BoxyCharm, she's like, it's still in my arm. That's funny. That's some good stuff, girl. All right. So now I've got to do the bottom. So I wet my brush again. We're going to go back in. Okay. All right, so when I said I wanted to use both of those colors, what I'm going to do is, the other one is a little bit lighter. So what I'm going to do is wet my brush and then put it in the center so that it gives it a little bit more, like almost like a halo type. Gives it a little more dimension. Actually, I made it look green, didn't it? I don't know if I like that. You probably can't see it like I can. That's okay. We won't deal with that. I think what I'm going to do instead is take, do want to take a liquid eyeshadow. Let's see. Color would be better. All right. I'm going to take this one. This is LA Girl Glitter Liquid Eye. I'm going to take it and put it, that looks more silver. Holy crap, hold on. Let me swatch this other one. Yeah, that's a little more rose gold. I think I'm going to go with this one. All right. Take this brush. Take this brush. Okay. So I put it on my hand, and I'm just going to take this and pat it over. Why does it look silver again? This is a different one. So weird. So my neighbor, she was taking Lily to school in the mornings for me while I was gone. And she's so funny. She called me. I talked to her for almost an hour. She was like, she is one of the most well-behaved children I have ever seen. She said, Lois, you were doing such a good job with her. She was like, you know, thank God you have those children, she said, because ain't no telling how they would have turned out. I'm like, I know, I think about that a lot. She said she gets in the car in the morning. She tells me good morning. She's not noisy. She's not obnoxious. She's on time. She said, like, I pull up, she comes right out. And she tells me, thank you, Miss Helen, for the ride. She's like, every morning she told me thank you. And she's like, she answers me, yes, ma'am. I'm like, oh, that makes me feel good to know that she was doing the right thing while I was gone. Sweet Marjorie, right? Market that stuff for me, girl. Uh-oh, I'm going outside the line. Like, what side did I have it on? Okay. That definitely took it to a whole new level. It does have glitter in it. You can see it a lot better, the glitter, a lot better in person than you can on the camera. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am working today. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the other eye. I'm going to finish this eye off with eyeliner and all that stuff later. Let me go ahead and get the other eye done. We're not doing it like this. We're going to use the same colors, but what we're going to do is we're going to take, you need a fluffy crease brush. All right, so take you a nice little fluffy crease brush. Yeah, you sure can. You sure can. All right, so we're going to go in with that first shade of pink that we used for our crease on the other eye, and we're going to buff that in all over the crease. The shipping is $2.99, so after tax and shipping, you may have a little bit more to spend to make up the difference. But yeah, you can totally, if you have more than one coupon, you can use them all. When you go to checkout at the end, it's going to ask you if you want to use a credit card or because cash. You'll hit that drop down arrow and change it to because cash because it's automatically on credit card. So once you change it to because cash, it'll ask you for the coupon amount and the coupon number. Thank you, Rochelle. Appreciate that. Did she say Fortnite? Get him, girl. Alright, so we're just buffing in this pink color. Yeah, probably. Oh, you died. 12th place. You know what they say? If you ain't first, you're last. Alright, and now that I'm done buffing that in, I'm going to go ahead and take that same color, that banana shade that I was using, and put that right back up in my eyebrow on this side too. I'm going to tap that in. Tap, tap, tap. Yes, only one heart. Listen, Lois, listen. Lois, listen. Linda. I would be I'm like, you don't shut up. You do not call me Linda, first of all. I am your mother. You call me mommy. You're like 2. Call me mommy. I'd be so mad if my kid called me Linda. Like, you did not just call me by my name. All right. Then we're going to go under the eye with that same color. Yeah. My love story. What love story? Okay, so we're just going under the eye. Same color. Just building the color. We're building. You don't have to go. We have the best love story of all time. Okay. Okay. And then using the same brush, I'm going to take that red that we had used and we're going to buff that into the, like, the crease of the crease. On my end. Is there anybody watching that's not frozen? Will you let them know if you are not? Okay, hold on. Is that any better? Okay. Anybody else? Did it unfreeze for anybody else? Okay. I don't know why it was frozen. I still was fine on my end. I was just chatting away with you guys. Alright, so we're just building this red in the crease here. Nothing fancy, just building the color, just adding more and more. Oh, hallelujah. Okay. Here we go. Building. Building. Oh no, the words don't match. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let's see. Okay. Is that better? So weird. I don't know why that would happen. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the little pencil brush and dip into that red. It's not better? Okay, hold on. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Is that any better? Let me know if it's better. Okay, thank you, Colleen. Alright, so we're just adding that red right along the bottom of the lash line. Deepening it up as it goes. Okay. So now I wiped my brush off and I'm just going to take and buff out the bottom just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Movements are lagging on you. Oh, I see. We're using the Back to Brazil palette. I was going to use the Jeffree Star palette, but changed my mind. I did. I changed my mind. All right. We're going to take that brush that I used for my brow. I'm going to take that red and we're going to pat that on the outer portion of my lid. Yep, sure can. This one. Did we go to... No, we didn't go to church last night because neither one of us made it home in time to go. Alright, so we're building that red right on the outer corner. If you tap it, you get more color payoff. Alright, so I'm going to wipe that brush off and I'm going to go in with the pink. Remember the pink that we used for the crease and at the bottom? Oh, I went in with the red. My bad. Let's see. So we're going to basically take that color and pat that on and move it back. You're good. You got to win though. Alright, so now that we... Sweet, you can do this. Did she? She's a trip. Alright, I'm going to take that same liquid eyeshadow. I put it on my hand, the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take it from the back of my hand onto my eyelid. So I'm going to use this little brush. This is really more of a concealer brush, but this is basically what it's used for. So I'm going to take that and pat it on my eyelid. And then kind of work it in where I want it. It's almost like I'm doing a cut crease in a way. Not quite. That's basically all I need. I'm going to take this brush, wipe it off, and I'm going to try to drag it out so it blends out just a little bit. Like that. No, it's a liquid eyeshadow, but you can use the gold and wet your brush and you'll get almost the same effect. It's just not quite as shiny, but you totally can do that. But this is what I'm using right now is a liquid, glittery liquid eyeshadow from LA Girl. Yes, ladies, I am totally doing a selling video tonight. Come rain or shine, I don't care. I'm doing one Valentine's Day. And as my Valentine's Day gift to you, as long as you're not doing like a flat rate box or whatever, you're going to get free shipping. And if you are having a flat rate box, then you'll just get a free gift from me. For Valentine's Day. So excited. All right, so that's pretty much it for the eyes. And then what I'm gonna do is put this up. I'm gonna go ahead and use, since I've got a lot going on with the eyes, I'm totally not gonna be doing like an inner corner highlight that's like crazy glittery. I'm gonna do a matte. Oh yeah, I forgot, I do want to put a little highlighter up in my brow. Highlighter up in my brow. All right, so I'm gonna take that one brush I was using, the little small one. Let me see what these colors look like. The whites. All right, so when you're looking at the palette, the white at the bottom on the left is the color I'm going to use as the highlight. for my brow. So I'm just going to take that and go right up in here. They used to call my dad Bruce Lee. Yeah, I've used it as a transition too. It does work really pretty. Honestly, you could totally use it as your whole eyeshadow because they're so pigmented and pretty. Yeah, Joe used to dive out my window. My mom nailed my window shut. My dad did, so I wouldn't sneak out and see Joe anymore, but that didn't work. Because Joe pulled the nails out for me and we just stuck them back in so it looked like it was still there. Couldn't keep us apart. Alright, so I'm going to use that Staying Neutral eyeliner from Because. This one. And we're just going to go right in. And just use it right on the inner corner. Just like if it were a highlight, but it's a matte eyeliner. This is good so you still highlight, but you're not taking away from the work that you already did. Like, you don't want your inner corner highlight to really steal the show. You know what I mean? Okay. And to keep everything else pretty light, I'm going to use the same eyeliner in the waterline. Because I feel like if I use a darker eyeliner, it's going to create it, it's going to make it darker, if that makes sense. Alright. Now I'm going to take the brown, or the chestnut charm one, and go in under the lashes. This is so when I put my mascara and my false lashes on, there's no gap. Okay. Now for eyeliner, I have really been loving this e.l.f. eyeliner, guys. It's been a while. I know I went a while and didn't use it, but it's back in my arsenal here. I really, really, really enjoy this. So I just take myself a little brush. This is an Essence. I think I sold quite a few of these, so if you have this, use it. It's the Essence eyeliner brush, and I just dip it into this pot, this cream gel pot, whatever you call it. And hey Bettina, that would be so cute, Marjorie. Yes. All right. How are you doing, Bettina? Good morning. Oh, you're sleepy. I got to fly over Canada. It's snowy up there. It's beautiful though. Oh my gosh. I'm like, where's the traffic? Like, no one lives in Canada. That was so crazy. I'm like, no one lives here. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and take, y'all know how I really like to bring that down just a little bit. I don't know why I love it so much. I just do. going to close that in. And then make sure it meets it. Whoosh, right there. They were hiding from me. I was like, let me look for Bettina down there. Bettina! I'm up here, Bettina! What, Mom? Yes, red lips sound so pretty. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do our wing, girl. All right. Okay, now we're gonna bring it down. Oh, you're struggling to stay awake. Hey, Crystal. Get you some rest, girl. Please come back and watch the replay. See? Oh, you do gotta practice. And I know that you have an issue with, you said you're with the fold on your eye. Actually, Andrea was able to do a really pretty wing, and she has that same issue. So maybe ask Andrea how she was able to do it. And I know she had a picture. So, oh, I know, right? I know. Bettina, let me go turn this heater off really fast because it's starting to warm up in here. Hold on. All right. Yeah, it was pretty cold this morning. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. All right. So I got my mascara all warmed up here. Oh, hazelnut coffee sounds so good. That's funny. Aw. Thank you, Amethyst. Bye, girl. Feel better. Alright, to do the bottom lashes, chin down, eyes up. That pulls your lash line forward, and you won't make as big of a mess. Okay. I do like this mascara a lot. Yeah, that's practice makes perfect. I did where it didn't belong. That's alright. If you get mascara on your face where it doesn't belong, just wait till it dries and then get it. See where I got it on the inner corner? No big deal though. I'll get it, don't worry. Yeah, exactly. Pikachu's getting in bed with Sophia. Sophia, you ready to go Grandma's house? Not you, Pikachu. You can't go. Grandma don't want you over there. He's like, I want to go to Grandma's. He loves Grandma's house. It's so sad. Sophia. He's like wanting to go so bad. You see him still standing there. Sophia. Get ready to leave. Okay. Now. Try to be. What did she do? I know, Mom. When I was talking to Lawanda about that, she just was talking about that. She works for DCF or I think CPS. And she said the same thing. The counselor actually recommended that. I had to go back in and get that off, so I need to fix this. All right, so glue and lashes. I'm still using my Because lashes. They're beautiful. All right. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's Friday. Oh, tomorrow's Friday. So tomorrow is the day that we do our pre-orders we've been taking. We can actually place our orders. So I gotta make sure I get these orders in fast because they are selling out of the lashes like crazy already, and they haven't even launched them. Like, what the heck? All right, where's my glue? Here it is. It's right here. They try to bully you. All right. Lashes. Yeah, girl. Come on. Get it, get it. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Okay. So I got glue on one. We're going to put the glue on the other while that one's getting tacky. Don't let me forget to put highlighter on. Andrea, you're responsible for making sure I get it on, okay? Because you won't forget. You like the sparklies. See how easy that heart was, guys? It really wasn't as hard as it looked. That was pretty easy. And if you really wanted to make it a little more defined, you could totally take like a brown or a black and barely etch, just barely etch it in. So it's not super obvious. But just a darken, or even like a maroon color. Okay, I'll have her call you today. Alright, so I'm just waiting for that glue to get tacky. The way you know it's tacky is it will look like some of the glue is starting to disappear on you, like it's getting clear. So I'm just waiting for that. While that's happening, let's go ahead and put some highlighter on. I'm just going to use what I have right here, which is that big gold pan that I really love so much. This one right here. I love that one a lot. Okay, so I'm going to take this. We're gonna go up in here. Yeah. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. Marjorie. You guys, I think we're gonna close on this house. Please keep praying for us. We signed all the disclosures. We paid like $900 and something for a freaking guy to come out and do the appraisal on the property. $900 and something. So now I have to make that money back up. Plus the money that I didn't make while I was in Maui and still had to pay bills. So like we no longer have, we were very close to having the full amount for the down payment. Now we're like behind again. So I've got to get in there and do some more videos. So that's why I'm totally doing one today. So tell your honeys to watch my video with you, and you can tell them, or tell them what you want for Valentine's Day is money to purchase stuff from me. I totally have some cool stuff. Okay, don't worry. It's not going to go lopsided in a minute. Let me get this other one on. I have to curl them. That glue is actually pretty good. Don't worry, I'm not going to poke myself in the eye. It'll be this evening. I'm not exactly sure what time. I'll try to give you guys a heads up as soon as I figure out, like, as it gets closer. Because I don't know. I'll definitely have to be done at work. Joe's talking about wanting to take me out for dinner tonight. So if we go out for dinner, which I kind of don't know if I want to go out tonight because I know it's going to be so packed everywhere. But if he wants to go out for dinner, then we'll do that. That's hilarious. Tequila makes her clothes fall off. That's a song, isn't it? How beautiful. Oh. Alright, I need to glue down the inner corner. I think I waited a little too long to put that second lash on. And so the inner corner was already dry. So I'm going to take that and just apply a little glue right here. The good thing about this glue is that it's good for sensitive eyes. You know how because they're really, they're you know, they don't want to give you something that's going to be like bad for you. So they said this glue only has 2 ingredients in it, just 2. Okay. You're so crazy. All right, so now all we gotta do now is lips, you guys. Thank you. All right. Colleen, you gotta get a pair of lashes, girl. I want to see you do it the first time. You gotta send me a picture. They make you feel so pretty. They do. Lashes make you feel so girly. Okay. We are going to do red lips because it's Valentine's Day. Let me find a pair of... You can do it! Let's see. Studio Shine. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty. We're going to do this one. I'm gonna use my red because lip liner. If I can find it. Ah, it's little. You still wear your lashes? Yeah, some people are like that too. I feel like that. Like, if I don't wear makeup, I ain't gonna lie. I'll only put lashes on if I know I have something I need to do, like, important. But I always make sure I have eyeliner on. I love this lip liner. It is so pretty. This is the Rebel Red lip liner. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to take and fill in the lips now. Even without a lipstick, you could totally rock this lip liner. It's really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it down with this lipstick. This is from Studio Shine Lip Lust. Oh, LA Splash Cosmetics in the shade Lady. Cause dude looks like a lady. Now you're gonna have that song stuck in your head. I think in the movie Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay. Isn't that a pretty red? And it does dry, so it'll be red. I feel like I need a little more blush. I feel like the blush I put on was not bright enough for this look. Hold on. The rosé all day. Oh, thanks, Colleen. Yeah, I had a pink blush. I think I need more of a reddish. Oop. Hello. That's a little better. Mm-hmm. A little bit better. Okay. I'm gonna blend it out just a little bit with a clean brush. What color? What color? See, now it's starting to dry down. All right, ladies, I'm done. Done. Hold on. There, I feel like that angle's a little bit better. But, okay, I'm done. This is the finished look. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And, oh, I forgot, there is a giveaway. Bettina, are you still here? At the end of this video, I was supposed to do a drawing for a giveaway. All right, so what that is I'm going to give them an option if they want the Because complexion brush or if they want the brush set. So I have the brush set and a complexion brush because I know that Nicolaj says she would rather have the brush, the complexion brush, but I'll leave that up to the winner. So we have Bettina. and Nikki or Mikolaj. All right, so I got 2 of them. I'm going to go ahead and fold these up. I'm going to wake up Sophia and ask her to pick one for me. I'm going to put this in a jar or a bowl or something. I'll just put them in my hand. Sophia, hey, pick one of these for me, please. Come on, wake up. I need you to pick a winner. Come on. Here, pick one of these papers for me. Pick one. Which one? Which one do you want to pick? That one? Okay. This is the winner. Let's see. It's Bettina. Bettina won. I don't know if she's still here. But Bettina, you won. You can pick if you want the complexion brush or the Because brush set. Yeah, congratulations. All right, ladies, let me get out of here. I will see you guys tonight. Be there or be heart instead of square. I don't know. It was corny. Oh, like this video, subscribe, share it. And Mom, I haven't had a chance